up guys, Falco holster time, and today I'm going to review with you the C908. So let's unboxing the C908 together. Let me put away the second. Here we go. So the C908 is one of the project, one of the holster that I designed and I developed with Falco holster. I tested this holster in different application. We need to say that the C908 is an hybrid holster. Hybrid because it's made by Kydex and leather. Hybrid because it's an inside waistband, but you can use also in outside waistband, as you're going to see on the video. So let me present you the C908, the project, and the little story about this holster. So the idea was, when we started to work on the C908 project, the idea was to combine the advantages that we have with Kydex together with the advantages that we have with the leather. So in terms of materials, I think that we are talking about the top quality materials in the market, because we are talking about American Kydex made in US, and the thickness here is around 0.8 inches. And we are talking about Italian leather, some of the top fine Italian leather. In terms of technical characteristics, so this is a classic pancake holster, but has some details that make the difference, and exactly the details where I worked with. The goal, as I told you, was to have a simple holster, because I really like simplicity in my professional tools, and this holster is very simple in terms of design, but it's very effective, and this is the key, in my opinion, is the key of success in terms of efficiency of our tools. And so here, one important part is you need to understand which are the advantages of the Kydex. So the advantages we have on Kydex are based normally on the perfect shape of the holster matched with the platform. So this means that the platform has a great stability with Kydex. The safety, because the guard is covered by a perfect shaped print that is rigid and that prevent any kind of involuntary hit on the trigger. So the Kydex provide you stability, provide you safety, it's durable because it's a really strong material. It's rigid, but at the same time has an elastic base, has a polymer, and it's a perfect. And the sternal part that is curved like this help you a lot in terms of reholstering, in terms of daily carry, and we are going to cover this part later. Now on the other side we have leather, the top fine Italian leather that is working in, and we have a lot of advantages in leather. Now, it's not all about the stylish, it's about, for example, the comfort, because the internal part in leather means that the part of the holster that is in contact with your skin, with your body, is a leather. So this means that you don't have a polymer that is in contact, is attached to your skin. And so the leather, one of the big advantage that the leather has is the huge comfort you can have when you carry a firearm in a leather holster, and the leather can absorb also your sweat. So this help you a lot in terms of transpiration, in terms, especially if you carry for many hours a day your firearm. This is very important. So at the same time, what we did, we created here a high street guard and very strong, very important street guard, as you can see by the thickness. So the street guard is pretty rigid, as you can see, and this help in two ways. First, prevent any kind of problem in terms of safety during the reholstering, because the street guard is not something that just separates your body to the holster, to the platform, but it's something that prevent, for example, the t-shirt or the shirt or any kind of other clothes we are dressing at that moment, prevent the problem that involuntarily you're going to intercept your t-shirt or your shirt while you are reholstering your platform. And so a high guard, a rigid guard, a solid guard like this help you a lot preventing all this kind of problem. Not only it can help you a lot also during the presentation, during the draw, and provide you a quite good speed, and you can see this on the video. So I performed hundred of draws even in one day with this with the holster. I have a prototype of a C908 that I did probably thousand of draws and reholstering, and it works perfectly. So the C908 was created with the goal to combine the advantages of these two materials, and I think that the result is perfect. Not only the shape that we gave by the Kydex, the curved shape, the classic pancake, allowed you to have more comfort and more stability during your curry. Now, in terms of belt loops, here we have two options. We have 1.5 inches belt loop and 2 inches belt loop. You can choose your measure, you can order both. The belt loops are pretty solid and provide a great stability to the holster. Another important particular here, important detail is the fact that, for example, the opening that we have at the bottom of the holster allowed you, for example, here we go, so no mag-in, fake barrel, that recreate exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the kind of platform that have majorate barrel, majorate treated barrel here, and like FTO, for example, and this kind of holster allowed you to carry basically also this kind of platform without any kind of problem. Not only the opening prevent also the risk that you can have dirty on deposit at the bottom of the holster. That could be a problem for the functionally, for the manutention, and you know, it's when you use a tool like a holster every day for many hours with dressing many clothes in many kind of environment, you can have a lot of dirty inside. So the opening at the bottom help to prevent also this kind of problem. Now we need to say that you can customize your holster as you want in the base of the characteristic of your platforms, in the base of the measures, in the base of particular or specific needs, like for example weapon light, the model of your weapon light, or you can write or do whatever you want. It's unbelievable the amount of personalizations that you can require to Falco. Sure, more are the things that you're going to require, more is the time you're going to wait to have your super customized holster. In this case, we are talking about a standard C908, that's for block platform, as you have seen before. And I think that the C908 is a perfect combination between top quality material and the experience, decades and decades of experience that Falco has in terms of holster productions. And remember that Falco is a company that works with top level quality materials together, combined with modern technologies, and but at the end of the game they have really experienced craftsmen that they are going to create your holster in the base of your needs. So the C908 is the perfect match between efficiency, comfort, and the highest performance.